I will make you fishers of men. Come with me and be my friends. Listen to my truth, hear my word, take it to the ends of the earth.
I would say my uncles were the basic inspiration for me to be a priest. I've been very happy to serve here with my Uncle Bill, who was a pastor here at St. Paul's for about 25 years. But he was also in my home parish of Most Holy Rosary in Syracuse. So as a young whippersnapper, my uncle there was the associate pastor. So I think he was a big influence in my life. And also my uncle, that was my Uncle Bill, and then also I have an uncle, Father Vin Kelly, who's pastor down in Riscony Falls. He was an inspiration as well, along with many of the priests who were there at Rosary when I was a priest, when I was a student growing up. So the priests were always there. They taught the classes. They were at the basketball games. So, you know, you saw them all the time. The priests were just part of our lives. So growing up. So. Yeah, and then later on in my life, there were some priests that I knew at Gannon College. I went to college for a couple of years after high school years. I graduated from Rosary in '69, and close to the priest there when I was a student. So some taught me, and some were involved in various events at the college. So as I said, I've always known a lot of priests and close to me. So. I would say I enjoy mostly, as I look back on 31 years of being a priest, I would say, I guess I enjoy the most would be the RCIA process, the Rites of Christian Initiation of Adults, where people come in and they want to be part of this, Catholic Church experience. And so it's always very, very edifying and very wonderful experience to walk through the faith with them through that process, and it always helps me to sharpen up my own faith beliefs and be able to express that to the adults through the RCIA is always like a wonderful experience. I would say. I would say the biggest thing, Joe, would be loneliness. We're kind of cut off sometimes from. Sometimes family, or my family is in the area, so I'm blessed with that. But I know a lot of guys, their families are gone, or they're in other towns or communities. Sometimes you get cut off from your friends that you went to school with, and so community life, I think you got to work on that, creating a community. You find that in your parish, you find that amongst your peers where you can, but you're redoing that all the time if you're moving, and most of us change assignments every 5 years. Sometimes our lives are not that stable in one place, so that's always a challenge to find community and fellowship, I guess we would say. I think that's a big challenge, I think, for all of us as we kind of go on in this life. So certainly trying to be part of your parish community, being a person of prayer, trying to be involved in the parish, see what's going on in your local parish community. I think that would be a great way to kind of, learn more about it and grow in the experience of what it means to be a priest. So I would say that would be the basic idea that I would have. So.
'Cause I want to make you fishers of men.